welcome to Back Mitsubishi. My name's Josh, and today I'd just like to start off by saying thank you for your inquiry on this 2013 Nissan Dualis. Now it is the less common plus 2 model, meaning it's got the extra 2 seats in it as well. But guys, I'm about to show you why you inquired in this car, why it is the ideal family car for you, and just pretty much all the features and the incredible condition it's in. Starting off at the front, you will notice that the paintwork looks absolutely unbelievable at the front of this car, considering it's a 2013 model. It's not often you will find a family car, especially in this kind of condition. Now there are a couple of very minor stone chips on the front, which I don't think the camera will even pick up, but we have gone through the trouble of actually touching it up, and to be honest, it's nothing to concern yourself with, being a 2013. But the Dualis looks incredible with that chrome grille in the front, the chrome inset in between the black grille at the front and the Nissan logo right in the middle there. Now the black plastic front bumper there just means if you do accidentally scratch it on a bumper or a gutter, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to replace. It's cheap, it's easy. You don't want anything too expensive like that on a family car especially. But you do get the chrome surroundings for the fog lights, which just adds in very nicely to the front of the car. Something I will point out as well, it's got a little camera there just to help you with your forward parking. I'll show you exactly how that works once we hop into the car as well. Now it is you do get the projector headlights in this model as well, just to give you a nice even headlight light distribution, and your indicators are nice and big in that headlight as well. On the first alloy wheel here, I do apologize, there's just a bit of grease on it, but the wheel itself is in perfect condition and plenty of tread left in the tire in that as well. Now the black and chrome rims on this car do look incredible with the actual rest of the body, and as you will notice, just like the front, we've got this plastic cover all the way around the car. Getting my hands a bit greasy there, touching all the underside of the car. But you've got color matched side mirrors in this car without an indicator on it, because it is built into the side fender there. But the color matched side mirrors there, it does actually have a minor mark there, but as I said guys, 2013 family vehicle, nothing to concern yourself with. You've got chrome door handles in this model as well, which just contrasts very nicely with the actual color of the vehicle and ties in nicely with the chrome trimming throughout the car. Now it is keyless entry, so just pressing that button on the door there does lock and unlock the vehicle. So it's currently locked. Pressed it once and it's now unlocked. There is no beep, unfortunately, to tell you that it's unlocked, but while I've got the door open, I'm just going to show you the actual condition of the seat itself. So you can always tell that a car's been well looked after by the condition of the bolsters. So these bolsters are in incredible condition. The driver's seat often gets the most wear and tear, and if you're one of the people who like to kick your door open, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say there's usually scuffs all along here. But as you can see guys, this car's been well looked after. There are no scuffs along the door at all. Now the back windows in this car do have privacy glass. If you do want us to match the front windows, we do provide the darkest legal tint, which is UV protected as well. So let us quote you up, the tint will look incredible with the rest of the vehicle. Now our next wheel here, once again guys, I do apologize, it's just a little bit dirty, and there is a minor scratch right there, but the actual wheel looks incredible and that scratch isn't noticeable unless you're looking for it. Now the fuel filler cap is on this side as well, just something to keep in mind. Now looking at the back of this car, there's something I love is how round and bubbly the actual back of this vehicle looks. It's just a very friendly looking car, and obviously you've got your Dualis Plus 2 badge there, just to remind you that you do have those extra seats. Now just opening the tailgate up, I believe I need to unlock the car first. And it does pop open fairly easy, just like that. Now you'll notice that there is a lot of storage space back here. If you lift that up, you get even more storage, and if you're trying to access what's in here, there's a cargo blind as well, which you can just hook up to these spots here and pull it closed if you want to hide what's in the back seat. Alternatively, you could actually use the back seats as seats instead of storage. All you have to do is pull that tab and it pulls straight up exactly like that. Now you do get the full leather interior as well, so I wouldn't recommend putting a full-sized adult in the back seat because they probably wouldn't fit and wouldn't like it very much. But if you've got kids, by all means, they'll fit fairly easy. Now, something you will notice on the back of this seat, there are cup holders. Now I'm going to get the camera to go back around the other side of the car, and I'm going to go around the passenger side and show you exactly how to put that down. Just open this up, and if I come around in here, you will notice you do get the 3 seats, but if you want to use the middle as an armrest, there is a tab just here next to this seat belt. Pull that and the seat folds down nice and easy. Now you do get 2 cup holders here and a little bit of storage, or if you wanted to cover up the cup holders, it's simple as sliding that forward. Then you get your storage and a 12-volt socket right there. So that's a handy feature in the Nissan Dualis there for you. Alright, coming back around this side of the vehicle, as you can see guys, just take note of the paintwork all the way around. It does look incredible, considering it's 2013. The paintwork on this car is remarkable, and the previous owner has clearly looked after it very well. Now, I do apologize once again guys, there is a bit of grease on the wheel, but this wheel doesn't actually have a single scratch on it, and the Kumo tires have plenty of tread left in them as well. Once again, if I'm being super picky, there is a minor mark there, but those are just stone chips from the road. Obviously it has been driven a bit, and you do get your cameras under the mirrors in this as well, just to give you that visibility and help with your parking. Now our 4th and final wheel, once again, there is a minor gash there if I'm being picky, but sorry, just a scratch, that's not even a gash, it's a scuff, and the tires are in really good condition. What we'll do now is open up the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Alright, here we are taking a look at the engine of this Nissan Dualis. Now it is a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engine with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. It's got a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, so you know that your family inside the car is going to be nice and safe. The power output on this car is 102 kilowatts with a torque rating of 198 newton meters. It's got a 65-litre fuel capacity, runs on 91 fuel, and guys, here's the main standout point of this vehicle is its fuel consumption. Now, being a family car, having 7 seats, you do want good fuel consumption, because obviously you're going to be driving your family around a lot. So fuel consumption average is 8.4 liters per 100, and off a full tank, depending on how you drive, what kind of conditions you're in, who you've got in the car, you could see an average fuel distance of 774 kilometers for a full tank. Guys, here we are inside this beautiful Dualis. Now, starting off on the driver's side door, we do have all 4 of our power window controls. The driver's side is automatic up and down, so you just have to push it all the way in for down, all the way up for up. Just above that, we've got a window lock, so if your kids are being a bit annoying in the back seat, you can just lock the windows and prevent them from playing with it. Behind the driver's side steering wheel here, you may not be able to see it, but there is a little dial here that lets you change the angle of your headlights. Then you've got your traction control button, the switch to let you fold in your side mirrors. So if you've parked at a shopping center and you don't trust the people around you, you know how some people can't park and just think swiping your mirrors is okay, you can just fold that in and not have to worry about it. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, we've got our automatic headlights on the stalk and our indicator. So with the automatic headlights, just leave it in auto, let the car decide when it needs them. And on the left hand side, we've got our washer and wiper settings, including the rear washer and wiper. Now the front wipers are rain sensing, so if you leave it in automatic, your car will decide when it actually needs its wipers and turn them on for you, so you never actually have to worry about that. On the steering wheel itself, it is a nice 3-spoke leather wrap steering wheel. It looks like it's hardly ever been used. Obviously it has, because the car has been driven, but it looks like it's never been used. On the right hand side, all our cruise control settings, and on the left, all our media settings. Moving on into the center screen here, guys, I'm going to show you, it's got a nice 360 camera there, as I pointed out. The cameras under the mirrors on the front and the back just give you plenty of visibility all the way around, and it is fairly accurate, so you can tell exactly where where the edges of your car are. And then you've got your rear view camera standard as well, so you can see exactly what's behind you and how close you are to them. On the actual head unit, we've got navigation, AM, FM radio, CD, and AUX, so plenty of options there for your media, and it's even got a CD port there as well. Just below that, all our hard buttons for our dual zone climate control, so the passenger can have a different temperature to what you have. And just below that, our a little bit of storage and a 12-volt socket. Then we've got our nice shifter here, and if you bring it down to drive and push it to the right, you can actually switch through gears manually if you want. And then behind that, we've got a little bit of storage here. Maybe you can put some coins or something in it. Our controls for a heated seat, so front heated seats, and the door lock and unlock button, two nicely sized cup holders, a hard handbrake, and this nice leather wrapped center console as well. So if I open this up, you can see there's plenty of storage. It is a very deep console. You've got a USB port and an AUX port in there as well. And if you do have a phone or something charging in there, you can just pass the cable through here and not worry about it getting crushed. Now guys, I'm just going to get the camera to pan up for me for a second and show you my favorite feature in this car, the absolutely massive moonroof. So it is automatic. You just have to press that button once and the whole roof opens up. How cool is that? Look at all that natural lighting, guys. If you want to take a selfie in the car, you can do so very comfortably because all that lighting. Now, just going to close that up. Once again, just as easy. You don't have to hold it and wait for it to close. It'll just close for you. But while the camera pans around the vehicle, you can see how well it has been looked after. Considering it's a family car, guys, you're not going to find one in this kind of condition. We only sell the best quality cars here at Barrett Mitsubishi. Alright guys, as you can see, this car is in incredible condition. It has been looked after so well, and being the plus 2, guys, you get the extra seats for your family as well. Now, as something I will mention, this car does qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan. Now that covers you for the next 5 years or 200,000 kilometers on the clock on 181 different components in this vehicle. Now, considering it is out of new car warranty, that's something you're going to want to consider because it is the best thing next to new car warranty in my opinion. You also get 10 years of platinum roadside assist, the highest level of roadside assist. And if you're financing with us, Julie or Mario can work it into your finance repayments very nicely as well. Now guys, if you want to hear more about the car or even hear more about that plan or our finance options, give us a call on 9907 0555. And if you want more reassurance that you are dealing with the right people, have a look at our Google reviews. We've got over 800 reviews and 4.8 stars. Now that is an incredible achievement, which we are very proud about, because customers from all over Australia absolutely love dealing with us. So we make the process easy for you. You know you're dealing with the right people and you're buying a good quality car. So give us a call. Once again, 9907 0555. My name is Josh, and have a great day.